Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Facebook. It's Vandalyn Smith here, speaking to you live from my home here in Birmingham, Alabama. And I wanted to come on here and talk to you about something I just got through watching watching a training, and I was listening to some of the points that were given, and I just wanted to come on here and share some of them with you. The title says the differences between entrepreneurs and wannabes, and I'm gonna share about 2 or 3 differences between entrepreneurs and wannabes. Now, and of course I took some notes, so forgive me for looking away. I have to take notes and so that I can stay on track. Anyway, one of the differences between entrepreneurs and wannabes is that wannabes, they focus and obsess over ideas, and entrepreneurs actually focus on implementation. So the thing is, wannabes, they have ideas floating around their head, but they never execute on them. They're always dreaming up this, dreaming of that, dreaming up all these big grandiose ideas, but they never ever take action on them. And so what's the point in having ideas if you're not going to even see them through? You're not going to even put them into action. So that's one of the big differences between entrepreneurs and wannabes. Okay, another big one is that wannabes, they seek a perfect plan, but entrepreneurs actually adjust the plan later. So basically, wannabes, they always look, when they are set out to do something, or they're given a task to do, they look for a way that they have to, they look for perfect conditions, or they look for a way for things to turn out perfectly. And entrepreneurs just go on, jump in, start doing, and then as they're doing, they learn how to adjust their actions based on while they're learning and doing. They get in and they jump feet first and they start doing, versus waiting on the perfect conditions to jump in. The thing about that is there's never going to be a perfect condition, because you're going to always find, something wrong. You're going to think that, once you have, okay, you're ready to execute, and then something else will come up. So it's best to go on and just take action. When you have a task and you want to start something, and you set out something, just go on and take action. And then you adjust the plans, you adjust as you go. Another one is that, this one was funny to me. Wannabes, they fear looking stupid in front of their friends. The wannabes, they fear looking stupid in front of their friends. But entrepreneurs, they risk looking stupid or, looking bad in front of their friends, because they know that this action, possibly looking bad, will, in the end, it'll have a greater chance of success. They risk looking stupid in the beginning to gain that success in the end. Wannabes, they just focus on, I don't want to look bad in front of my friends, so I'm not going to do this. I don't want to do that, because what are they going to think about me if I do this? But, the entrepreneur just go on. They don't care what their friends think, because they know that the action that they're taking now is going to set them up for a great reward, and they'll be able to, make bigger profits, and they'll be able to see the results that they're seeking. So I wanted to come on here and share those few differences between entrepreneurs and wannabe. And to recap, I'm going to say wannabes, they obsess over ideas. They never take action. Entrepreneurs, they obsess about implementing their ideas, and they take the action. They take the necessary action to put their ideas into implementation. And, okay, wannabes, they seek a perfect plan. But entrepreneurs, they go on and jump in, and they adjust their plans accordingly. And then wannabes fear looking stupid or silly in front of their friends, whereas the entrepreneur will go on and look silly. They don't care. They just go on because they know what they're after. They know they want to reach their goals. So with that being said, I wanted to talk to you also about how you can start moving towards more of that entrepreneurial mindset and being more of an entrepreneur and coming away from being a wannabe and start, being an entrepreneur. So some of the goals that they have is that some of the goals you have to set goals. So the goals that you set, they have to be clear. You have to think big and be specific about your goals. And your goals have to be, they need to be something big, something that's going to keep pushing you forth. Because if you set a very small goal, you're not going to be compelled to hit that goal. Once you come up with a big reason why you want to do whatever it is that you set out to do, it'll keep you fueled. It'll keep you passionate. Even when the going gets tough, you'll have something to look back on, look at why you're doing what you're doing. Now, if you set something that's not, very big, then you'll have a reason to quit. And you won't have nothing that'll keep pushing you towards that goal. Because, my friends, things are going to get hard when you're building a business. Things do get tough. You have the ebbs and flows of entrepreneurship. You have the ebbs and flows of life. Life happens. And, things are not going to always be perfect. But you have to remember your goals and why you started what you started. Whether that be more time with your family, you want to have the freedom to do whatever it is you want to do. You want to take more vacations. You want to help people. Whatever it is that you want to do, you have to remember why you set out to do what you're doing. And that's going to help fuel you to keep going when the tough gets going. Okay, so when you make that big goal, these are goals that, you wouldn't even think that you could hit, but you need to set this goal. Okay, you set that goal. That's number one, set the goal. And then number two, break that goal down into smaller steps, because like the big goal could be 2 years from now, I want to do X, Y, Z. So then you break that goal down into smaller chunks and you start to say, okay, within the next month, I want to hit this. I want to do this. So you break it down in smaller chunks and you start, these little chunks lead up to the big goal. So that's number two. Number three is review your goals on a daily basis. Make sure that you keep those goals with you. You may have to even, condense them down into a little small note card. Put them in your purse, put them in your wallet, put them somewhere where you'll be able to refer back to them on a daily basis. You need to look at them on a daily basis. And then when you're out and about, you're standing in line at Starbucks or you're waiting at the doctor's office, pull that card out and start looking at your goals. You need to review them and keep them in front of you. Keep them in the forefront of your mind. Number four is take massive action on your goals daily. Take action on your goals daily. Now, if you want to see that goal into fruition, you got to take action on it, because there's no sense in you setting that goal and you're just going to sit on the couch and you're not going to even try to reach that goal. So I want to recap the goal setting strategies. Number one, think big, be specific, set a stretched goal. Number two is break that goal down into smaller chunks that you can work towards. Number three is review your goals daily. And then take massive action. I hope that this has helped you in some type of way. If so, please comment and share this out with other people that you feel may receive something from it. If you're not already following this page, click the like button and make sure you are following the updates so that you can continue to receive updates from me. And if you want to start moving towards being an entrepreneur and you want to get out of the wannabe phase, send me a message and we can have a conversation about this. and I could see what I could do to help you, help you along the way, so that, we can set up an action plan or something that we can, get you out of that wannabe phase. Because I know one of the things, I'm going to say this before I get off, one of the things that helped me start moving towards the, moving away from the wannabe phase, one of the action plans that I did is I started to set a daily action task, a daily method of operation for myself, something like a daily schedule. And, I'm not saying that I've arrived all the way, because I'm still tweaking that schedule, but I had to set set some goals, for my day. Because beforehand, I was always, pulled here, pulled there. I have kids, I have a husband, and you know how family can be. I was always responding. I could be in the middle of something, and then I would jump up and go respond to whatever it is they're doing or whatever it is they wanted, and then I wouldn't come back to finish. And that became painful. So I had to start setting up, excuse me guys, I had to start setting up some goals, a daily method of operation for myself, so that I would be disciplined to follow a list. So, the night before bed, the previous night, I would set up my day for the next day. And I would do my best to make sure I hit that list and make sure that I do each action step on that list. So if this is something that you desire for yourself so that you can move out of the wannabe phase, like I say, send me a message right here on Facebook on this page, and I'll respond to you, and we can have a conversation about how to move you out of wannabe phase into entrepreneurial phase. This is Wannabes Smith, and I appreciate you watching, and have a great day.